Folks, welcome back to another Newbie Views. Today is a freaking amazingly sunny day in the middle of July. I have a super special guest today. Yes, we are having a feasting with friends. We have not had today. Feasting with friends is back. I haven't had a feasting with friends since the end of COVID years ago. Today, we have our special guest, Emily.
Hello.
And we're checking out one of her favorite pizza joints. I've never had it. It's brand new. It's in the same plaza that we've had the Burger King, the Halibut House, the Barbarito. So we're going to go to
Score Pizza.
Oh yeah, baby. We're going to go Score Pizza. Let's get the quick drive there, and we'll see you in a few minutes. I know. All right, folks, here we go. We are at Midland, somewhere right beside the Burger King and Score Pizza. We're gonna go get our pizza, get a couple of boxes, and head on back for the review. I want to try your signature great white. Bill. Here we go. Go. All right, guys, here we go. We just left Score Pizza, and by the way, we scored. We just left Score Pizza and we just scored big. All right, folks, here we go. We are going to go in for our, this is a custom 12-inch pizza. Actually, you talk, because I don't remember what's on it. Okay, what's on it, Em?
Mozzarella and feta cheese, bacon, ham, grilled chicken, and then pineapple, roasted garlic, and green pepper.
Oh my God, that sounds delish. Let's have a look at it. First unboxing, guys. Whoa. That is super thin. That's like Cracker Jack thin. So the way they press their pizza is they use a machine to press. It's not squished out by hand. I guess they finish it by hand, but they do have a machine that presses it. You know, this has a very thin vibe that looks like the frozen pizza from President's Choice and other places. Sorry, I had to say it. Now this was, actually I don't know. I think it was like 12 bucks or 15. I don't know what it was. But there you go. Are you going to get a taste? What the heck is that big thing?
That's a green pepper.
Well, why didn't they?
They didn't do a good job cutting it.
You heard it here, folks. They didn't do a good job of cutting it. All right, but it looks delish. You're going to take a bite?
I guess so.
But not with that piece. Oh my God, look at that thing.
It's very thin.
It's super thin. Can you bring in the sun a bit? There we go. It's super thin. It's got a lot of flop, the New York flop. You know, one bite, everybody knows the rules. Go for it. Tasty? Mm-hmm. Looks tasty. Guys, we're going on to pizza number 2. So I got their, oh my God, the Great White North. So this thing is a signature pizza. It's got a, well, looks like it's grown a frickin' garden on top of it with a bunch of arugula.
Yeah,
I mean,
too much vegetable.
Like, wow. That's a lot of arugula. But it's got a bunch of cheese. It's got mushrooms. Looks like caramel onions. It's got a whole bunch. Look at that undercarriage. No, I can't get that piece. I can't get this piece. I can't get any of these pieces. Oh my. The struggle is real here, folks. Okay, here we go. Score pizza. That's fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. I'm sorry, it's in the sun. All right, we're gonna have a quick bite here. Smells delish. Garlic.
Is it good?
I like the taste. The crispiness of this crust, though. My friends, the crust on this makes the pizza. I don't care about the toppings. The crust is light. It's chewy. Like this, I can eat by myself, and I would never have an issue with getting full because it's so light. I love mushrooms. This is fantastic. This is also 16 bucks though. It's pretty fresh. You have not had a crust like, I've never had a crust like this before. Wow. They've got good char at the bottom. It's crispy, but it's like a cracker. It's on a different ball game. This is not pizza. This is not football pizza. You can't get full from it. This is elevated to another level. You know that slice you get at the dollar store, at 7-Eleven. This is far from it. Oh my gosh, I am really impressed. However, it's pretty expensive. Would I buy this again? Probably never again. I like the flavors. It's just too expensive. I'd rather buy a large Geno's or yeah, a Tata's or something like this, but that's just my opinion today, but this is very tasty. If you're looking for a lightweight, you know, fancy pizza, that's the word. It's a fancy pizza. I like it. I like it a lot. You want to try?
I guess.
Em's gonna try. That's what I did. Bye-bye, arugula.
Good pizza.
Is it? What do you like about the flavor? Or what do you like about it?
Tastes garlicky.
Yep.
I like garlic.
But it doesn't have such a really like overpowering.
No.
It's subtle.
I don't really like mushrooms though, so not my favorite pizza, but it's good.
Yep. I don't really taste the onions. It was fine. It was everything subtle. But that crust for me was so different from like a frozen pizza or, you know, it just wasn't, it was very different. Fancy pizza.
Do you want to try one of these?
Sure.
Okay.
Give me that little one if it can be broken. All right. All right, guys, here we go. We've got a custom pizza with all protein. Whoa. Is there spice on this?
No. Just the red sauce.
Did you not notice this sauce pretty tangy? Like pretty tomatoey, I mean?
Yeah.
So they have a very tangy, tomatoey, very tomatoey flavor.
You're judging us.
Hi, Kim. As you can see, we are on a lunch break today. The the pineapple takes away from complements the tomato sauce. So check out how thin this is. this is like paper thin. This is like taking a pita bread and putting onto it. Now, normally I'm not a really big fan because the pita bread's already dry and it's just crunchy. It doesn't have chew. This has chew as well as crunch. I'm super impressed with that. But beyond that, the toppings are the toppings. It is what it is. So that was it, folks. That was Score Pizza. I'm going to have to give it a score, but let's go check with Emily first. Em, what do you rate Score Pizza with their build your own pizza, 12 inches, I don't know, it was like $15 or something. What do you rate it? What's a score you're going to give Score? Comparing, you know, Tata's and Gino's and all the other Italian restaurant versions. What do you think of Score?
Probably give it like an 8 out of 10.
Woo!
I like this pizza, but it's not like that really good greasy pizza. Good for you, better I'd say, but it's good.
100%. That's kind of where I was going with it as well. I call it fancy pizza. Fancy pizza. We had one bite. It's super tasty. That's it, folks. That's the end of the review. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss our next video. Comment below. Have you had Score Pizza? Have you scored with Score Pizza? This is not sponsored, by the way. Folks, that's it for the review. We will see you next week. Until then, go have some pizza. It could be at Score, it could be anywhere else, but it's a pizza day. All right, until then, peace out. Mmm.